Okay, good day, science fans. I'm gonna put a little comment on the state of science today and um, the way in which we look at science and the disagreements I have and the simplicity of what I believe in and why I feel that science has become so complicated that as with everything that's complicated, sometimes um, if it needs to be complicated, then it can't be true, really. The truth has to be simple, yeah? Like what I believe in terms of looking at creation, the created, yeah? We should only be considering creation as being formed of two different states, yeah? Everything that comes after this definition is derivative. Yeah, there's only two states of existence: somethingness and nothingness. Yeah, when you look out into creation, you either see something or nothing. Yeah, now intuitively, you cannot, there's no, even an idiot can say, yeah, that's true. Yeah, the truth has to resonate through everyone because we all live in creation and we all understand it somehow, but it's one thing that's common to all of us. Yeah, there's either something or there's nothing. The two states of existence. Nothingness. Yeah, the reason why they missed what nothingness is, they started to talk about space-time. Space-time, yeah, um, is basically they attributed time to nothingness. Space is nothingness, is nothing. Hmm? After coming up with the theory of space-time, they started to look for nothingness. And you're like, but it's there all along. It was there all along. Hmm? Space is what nothing is. Yeah? And time doesn't begin until something is there. Yeah? So you have nothing, then you have something. Yeah? Those are the only two states of existence which we're concentrating on. Hmm? Now, the science that describes, or the mathematics that describes what nothing is, yeah, doesn't necessarily have to be the same mathematics that describes what something is. Yeah, because nothing doesn't exist. I'm kind of paraphrasing and ad-libbing Einstein. Yeah, I'll say it my way and then I'll say it the way Einstein said it, I think. So nothing doesn't exist. True, so far. Nothing is what happens when there's an absence of something. That's what nothing is. And I think Einstein was talking about evil doesn't exist. Evil is what happens when there's an absence of good. Or darkness doesn't exist. Darkness is what happens when there's an absence of light. In the same way, yeah, nothing doesn't exist. Nothing is what happens when there's an absence of something. Now, how could you go from there and you come up with space-time theory, general relativity, special relativity? How do you try and relate nothingness to something? Yeah, it's nothingness is what happens when there's an absence of something. Yeah, something, yeah, always exists in nothing. Yeah, don't you see? Everything that exists in empty space. Yeah. Now you can't come up with an edge of the universe because obviously, if you don't know what nothingness is, the edge of the universe, yeah, is what happens, yeah, when you reach a point where somethingness, yeah, ends and nothingness begins. Yeah, very, very tricky point to reach. Yeah. There's no point asking silly questions like how big is nothing? Nothing is nothing. Yeah, and that's it. Because um, you have to concentrate on something. Yeah. If there's nothing there, yeah, then that's what it is. There's nothing there. Yeah. So the question of how the universe was created will be better answered if you consider that there is two states of existence: nothingness and somethingness. Yeah, you can't try and describe the universe and include nothingness in it, because nothingness is what it is, yeah, until there's something there. Yeah, there can't be any boundary to nothingness. You can't say that space was confined, yeah, with mass, yeah, into a primordial atom that went bang. You can't say that space was confined, because you can't say nothingness is confined. Nothing is nothing. Yeah, the question of how the universe began is best answered by stating it this way: where was the universe created, rather than how was the universe created. Where was it created? Because it's with nothing. You can't even say where. You could really can't even say where, because like there's either something there or there's nothing there. Where there's something, that's where creation is. So that's where something is, and where there's nothing, that's where it isn't. Yeah, that's it. You can't complicate it any more than that. It's simplicity itself. Yeah. Any question that goes into understanding how the universe came about, yeah, will need to be re-examined now. Now that you no, once you apply my definition of the two states of existence, because my understanding of the current theory is that the universe and all the space, yeah, within it was confined, and that is bullshit. Because space is nothingness. You can't confine or bound nothing, because what you're doing is nothing. Yeah, so you can't consider all that happened was that all the mass and all the somethings were confined, but the space was never confined. The space was the boundary beyond it, because for an atom to form, it needs to be bounded by something. It was bounded by nothing. You see. So we actually live in nothing. Yeah, I don't want to go on too long, and I don't want to review too much, but I just wanted to basically advise people that don't lose track of your intuition. Yeah, there's only two ways of looking at existence. There's either something there or there isn't. Yeah. Where did the things that exist come from? Yeah. Where are they? Where are the things that exist? They're in nothing. Yeah. So we're in nothing. I won't get into consciousness, because when you tie in nothing, something, and consciousness, you get some beautiful things. But I won't go into that. I just wanted to basically bring you back to what your intuition says. And then if you're developing mathematical formulas for my talks, you just have to start from there. Always make sure that there's only two states of existence: nothing and something. Yeah, don't complicate it by formulating a construct that ties them together. Yeah, that is always very dangerous. Yeah, because nothing is nothing and something is something. Yeah, before you understand the creator and that. Okay.